Alright, we're just about to go into this next photo.
This might work. Please work.
I'm supposed to be slightly more... Oh! There. Close enough? There we go. That must have been very recent. Or unless it's a different chair I'm tied to. Oh, I gotta do journal updates. Oh,
I'm getting some
black
spectacular images here, Max. Yes,
This is
Victoria
one,
would
two
kill
now.
to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection.
But she's
You're
about to arrive
the
here.
winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here. Replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked
Now
that
explain your
question.
diabolical plans.
Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes, you're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
Ooh. I already told her. I told him that.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Yeah, why did Kate survive?
Kate believed, and she survived. You failed to break her. She's stronger than ever, and she'll outlive you.
She'll certainly outlive you. Who knows? Maybe I'll pay Kate a visit soon and test her faith again.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
Yeah, he almost is, but he's almost a little more sympathetic character. Because sometimes he like... He's taking advantage of a weird aspect
You
of
used
stuff.
Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
It was Nathan.
Chloe and Rachel. You killed both of them.
They're fucking together in heaven right now. Is that what you want to hear?
Why? Why?
Why? Why? Start listening to me, you dumb cunt. I'm sorry, Max. That was not cool. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried.
Nate, what?
After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer.
Nathan's
Now
dead
the
too?
police will
What
never
the?
find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For
Wow.
Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Alone with a heart, a battered old
What's going on over there?
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Oh, now this one. This is purity personified.
Oh, wait a second. I can go off the diary photos? There's nothing else, right?
Is purity.
Alright. So I've got all those in my diary now, apparently. Oh, I should have shifted.
Okay. Now,
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
Huh. Can I see the photos?
Could you show me the photos?
That's the first time one of my models down here has asked me that. Of course you would. But I love that the last thing you'll ever see is yourself through my camera eye. Too perfect.
I'll just rewind after. Or that's too perfect, he's not gonna do it.
alone with a heart.
You better ask him something else.
Yeah. Shift. That's not that much faster. What the? Control? That shift is not working that much. Oh, if I I gotta click it. I can't figure it out.
Now, let's see how these shots...
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
I could do the diary
Max,
thing.
I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these...
Let's talk about the diary thing. That's the underline.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Then use that photo? Like daisy chain it?
Alone
It'd be funny if you'd use a different soundtrack. Yeah, I just clicked and that one went. Didn't even have to drag. Alright. There. No. Right there. Got it. This is like way back.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and
Oh
capture
my.
you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic.
Right back where I started this insane week.
This is just 1 week.
And
Of
nobody
course,
is going to
as
hurt
you all
Chloe
know,
ever
the photo
again.
portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Let's use the process.
The Daguerrean process.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that was easy, Max.
Was it? Okay.
Well, okay then. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular.
That's right, Mr.
Mainly
Jefferson.
because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Obviously, Max has read them.
No, I didn't read
And guys,
shit.
don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
to change time.
The winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First, let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
Plant
Get it
evidence.
together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard.
All right, time to.
I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
But I've got to go save Chloe right now. What's this?
I hope I still love photography when this is done. Don't confuse the art. All I need is
Yeah.
David's number, and Jefferson is one text closer to life without parole.
It's my journal
This
thing
diary literally saved my life.
and my camera.
Did you know someday your pictures would actually alter time and space?
Anything good in my bag?
I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet.
Okay, about admissions. After blazing a trail in the world 1990s style and fashion photography, Mark Jefferson always knew he wanted to share his vision and inspire others. In the late 2000s, he took a well-publicized detour to teaching around the country, inevitably ending up in a permanent position at Blackwell Academy. His classes on art and photography are some of the most popular in the school's rich history, and his students will certainly go on to inspire others with their own vision.
Found you.
David... Oh, Madsen, eh? The paranoia man will save the day. I could use the salt. Can I not get up? Oh, let me do that. That's one David.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
Mr. Madsen, you're after Rachel Amber. Mark Jefferson is guilty. His dark room. Prescott's farmhouse. You know the location. He's sick and dangerous. Stop him.
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going
Oh,
to
wait, all
San
my stuff
Francisco.
got-
And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison.
Do I have control? No.
The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard?
Well, I need to go... to a
It
tab-
doesn't matter what happens to me.
Let's use the tablet.
I'm happy to fix it, so you'll be here to get your fancy camera, Victoria.
She's gonna hate me, though.
Victoria. It's nice to know how you really
My
feel.
phone is dead and I'm bored. Time to bust out my posy. Why did I give up the word for the image? Because I suck. But Mark Jefferson rules. Everyone loves him, but he only seems to care about Max. See, I want to hate her, but she wouldn't care. Envy is a sin, Vic. Over yourself. Alright. And... the camera doesn't... That's interesting. Ooh. Oh, do I dare?
If only I could tell the whole class about Jefferson and watch him squirm. But I better let David take care of everything.
David's gonna overly take care of everything, I feel like. Is this something interesting?
The 90s are over for you, asshole.
Let's talk to Kate. You know, she's probably... Because this is still, you know, not a great time.
Hi, Kate.
Oh, hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max?
Just don't try and
That
jump off any
makes me
roofs or
feel so
anything, you know?
blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Oh. So true.
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
I still have to go save Chloe from getting shot, too. By, Nathan. Wait, does WSD work? Does. Rachel Amber forever?
Oh, Rachel.
Was she in this
I'm
classroom?
sorry.
Oh, that's from Kate getting bullied. Oh yeah, he's gonna want to talk, so I should just look at her.
Victoria, I'm sorry you have to stand next to that psycho.
What photo am I gonna give him? Oh, that's the camera. I'm gonna go behind the desk.
I'd like to bust this up right now.
So over here, hey, Mr. Jefferson, I have a photo to give. Watch, if I give him a photo from the future, is that what I'm doing here?
Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson
I
now?
see right
yes,
now.
I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody. To destroy their life.
We're still helping out
I just
the...
want you to
okay.
think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen, I didn't...
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up?
We're
than
gonna
to
solve the
bring them
entire
down?
world's problems in the next 5 minutes in
You
this
could
room.
inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay too.
That was kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
What is it?
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
What's the picture?
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell, the first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Dun dun dun. He's like, man, she's acting so much more. Oh, but I didn't go. All right, so that just worked out, I guess, without my intervention. Oh, history happened. I guess that's the message. That's like random cop. Oh, he wasn't at the diner. Instead, they checked out the place. And they're like, this is weird. And they... Too easy. I don't believe it. That never happened. Never happened. That police found instead. It's all going a little too swimmingly. Like, do I even know Chloe? So I guess I won that. But that We never got that far. Is that a new memory? Never happened. Clothing change. Is that where we leave off?
Whoa!
Pack West.
Okay. You're okay, Max.
Strange.
You're safe. On a plane.
No plane crash. Oh, the principal's there.
I hope I did everything right this time.
Even Nathan probably survived this one. It'd be funny, it's like,
Good work, David.
do I lose my powers, or do I need to go to the bathroom suddenly? Holy shit, you rule, Max. I'm so proud of my superstar. It's just the start of your career.
You're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything.
No way. No way. It's too easy. Too easy. Okay, let's look at the window.
It's so weird to be
Suddenly,
in between
wing snaps
realities.
off, plane goes down.
Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
I can't wait to land in Frisco. Nobody calls it Frisco, so please don't.
Oh my gosh, this is so San Francisco people on here. Looks like we got a lot to investigate to figure out what the next problem's gonna be. So I'll catch y'all on the next episode.